In this video, we're going to review the SEO tab of the landing pages tool. This is the third video of the landing pages. The first we went over how to create your first landing page and the content. The second was the image and the form, and now we go on to the SEO. So you can see we left off here on the form that we created. Again, I'd make sure that you saved it at this point to make sure all this work that you put into the form gets saved. And then we can click on this SEO tab to bring us to there. Now there's really only two form fields that you really need to fill out. The first one is the meta title, and the second one is the meta description. Now the meta title essentially is going to be the title that gets displayed on the Google search results and also at the top of every page on the little tab of your browser. So it's really important that when you do your meta title that you do things like not try and stuff keywords in there. You want to keep it fairly short. I usually recommend 50 characters or less. You can go up to 70, but I'd probably recommend 50 or less just to keep it short and sweet. You can see here, if you're ever curious, you can always hover it and it'll explain a little bit more about it. Same with the description. But try and keep it very short and sweet. And the other thing is make sure that you always include branding from your business in there. And so this particular landing page is for the ultimate guide of on-site SEO. So all I'm going to do is just title it essentially that, the ultimate guide to on-site SEO. Then I'm going to add in our branding. So I just put in a little space and a dash, and I want to say, in this case, I'm going to just put it under jInbound. Okay, whatever your business name is, you want that. And the reason that's important is for Google, they really like to see a lot less keyword specific or exact match keywords, and they want to see a lot more branding involved in that. Now, that's not to say that you wouldn't include keywords at all, right? Here I have our on-site SEO. That might be a keyword that I'm trying to target, but it's not in a spammy way, right? I don't want to be saying, SEO metadata, SEO microdata, SEO local, SEO, and include this really, really long like keyword stuff type of title. Keep it nice, short, and sweet, and include your branding. The other thing is the description. So this is going to be a description, a very accurate description of what this page is about. Now, Google does not use descriptions in any way into their ranking algorithms. So you do not need to keyword stuff or add keywords or try to add keywords in this as much as possible. Now, if you add a keyword in here and that's a particular keyword the person searched, it will come up in bold, which is kind of nice, but it's not going to change the actual rank that you rank in on this Google search. Your main goal with meta descriptions is to make it as accurate and as to the page as possible, and to make it very engaging and exciting for the user to learn more about that page. Let me show you why. So if we pull up a new page here and we go to Google, and I search jInbound, okay, you can see that this right here, this top blue part, that is the meta title. That's what we're going to be putting in this top page. So in this particular case, what we see here as jInbound, for this landing page, we're going to see the ultimate guide to on-site SEO / jInbound. That's what's going to be displayed right here. Now this area, this little text, that is our meta description. So again, this isn't used for ranking at all, but it is displayed. So when a user searches for a particular keyword and they see your listing, they're going to say, oh, what is this listing all about? They read it, and it needs to be very engaging so that someone wants to click on this link and see more. So in this case, again, keeping these nice and short, should be under 155 characters or so. I'm going to write up a little bit of description for this particular ebook. So it could be learn all about best practices for metadata, on-site SEO, and microdata. This is a marketer's best friend. Download now. Okay, so you can see that it's very short. It says exactly what you're going to be learning. Explains it's a marketer's best friend because this is our persona marketing mic. So anyone who sees this listing that is a marketer, it will resonate with them. And then I have a little call to action, a little kick in the butt to, hey, click on this, check it out, download it. So that's always nice to add in there too. So that's all we're really doing in the SEO tab. If you want more best practices for on-site SEO and for page SEO, specifically for jInbound landing pages, I would check out our other video series that we're creating that has inbound marketing best practices. So once you've done this, you're going to just go ahead and click save. And in this case, we can actually click save and close since it's the last thing we're doing in our landing pages section. And this will then bring up this landing page so that we can easily see it. Now the cool thing is you can see what category it is, so you know exactly who you're targeting. And in the future, it will actually display the views, the submissions, and the conversion rate you're getting right here. So when you have a whole list of different landing pages, you'll see all that information. You can actually rank it by the conversion rate, by the submissions, by the views, and that allows you to really filter through and see which landing pages are performing and which landing pages may need some improvement. Now the next step from here is we're going to want to create a menu item to associate this landing page. And we're going to want to create our lead nurturing campaigns. So after you've gotten that all complete, make sure you tune in for the next video and we'll go from there.